some babies in your life and take away the drama. Put the paper in the picture like a diorama. Gotta face a lot of people of the opposite, cause the world told me we ain't got that common sense. Gotta prove it to myself that I'm on top of it. And you would never know a guy without a goddess is honest. Honest kidding, I could be on everything. I mean, I could be the leader, head of all the states. I could smile and tell his pockets empty. I could be the CEO just like a Robin Fenty. And I'ma be there for you cause you on my team, girl. Don't ever think you ain't dream, girl. They wanna pit us against each other when we succeed, and for no reasons. They wanna see us end up like we Regina or Mean Girl. Princess or queen, tomboy or king. You've heard a lot you've never seen. Mother Earth, Mother Mary, rise to the top. Divine feminine, I'm feminine. Woman, let me be a woman. Woman, woman, woman.
It's the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Western Conference battles, always fun. This time it's the San Antonio Spurs intent on protecting home court. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season. This team matched up so well during the regular season last year, splitting their 4 games. This should be a terrific battle.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. And a similar style used by both sides of this matchup, Richard. Teams that prefer to operate in half-court sets rather than in transition.
Yeah, and look, that puts a premium on defense. Both teams can run a ton of different sets, and that means you've got to be prepared and disciplined on the defensive end.
Good points. Now here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were two loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Outside for George. George double team. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Spurs. Outside, George. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Murray, no good. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Pass to Robinson. Kuzma, left side. Now, here is George. Defended by Thybulle. George, double team. Wide open look here for Murray. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Great. What do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
It's George on the wing. Jacks up a three. And another three for the Lakers.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Now here's Murray. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Durant in the corner. Back to Lopez. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Los Angeles ball.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. In the corner, George with it. And it's George finishing it off.
And George just so aggressive. When he's got that edge inside, he is looking to power it home.
Now here's Murray. The kick out to Lopez. Will it go? And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's the break. Pass to Murray. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Murray's got 5 points so far.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Outside, George. Poke loose. Pass to Fisher. Outside for Murray. Durant feeling it out a bit. And then Durant with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now, here is George. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Fisher with the ball. Outguarded by Murray. Kuzma outside. Here's Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. Outside, KD. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Substitution for your Spurs. Trey Lyles.
Lakers leading by 5. Murray with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Fisher. And Kuzma has it in the corner. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they even miss.
And that does it for the first quarter. Los Angeles on top. They lead. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Here's Dinwiddie. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
And Spencer Dinwiddie has always been a great scorer, being used off the bench more and more. He has a great game to be a sixth man.
With Dinwiddie off the bench, he will always provide offense and ball handling.
A great point, Kevin. He can set up others, but usually looks for his own shot. He'll be streaky at times with it, but when he gets it going, he can win you a game by himself.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Craig. Fires from deep. Can't hit that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Noel down low. And Noel throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. There's Lyles. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. Pass to Rondo. Gallinari is screen, and they double up Rondo. Batum wide open. He fires. No good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Richard, one of the greatest coaches in the history of pro basketball, a guy you played for, Greg Popovich, on March 11th, 2022, broke the all-time winningest mark for a head coach in the NBA.
And what's so special is all of those victories are coming with the Spurs. And look, I had an opportunity to apologize to Pop, because if it wasn't for me, he probably would have gotten here sooner.
I think he would say that's completely not true, but he had to be one of the great coaches you played for.
It was. My career got extended because of the things that I learned in San Antonio. If I wouldn't have had that experience with him and their coaching staff, I would never have played as long as I did.
Pass to Noel. And Noel throws it down.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
Batum with the steal. And oh, here we go. Batum's got it. Galloping the fast break chance. Back to Gallinari.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Back to Batum. And a miss there on the triple. Spurs trailed by 13. Pass to Thibault. Back to Murray. They need this one. No good on that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. For three, Murray. San Antonio with the rebound. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Back to Lopez. A three ball. Hits it from three-point range. Lopez has got his second bucket tonight.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Outside for Batum. Pass to Gallinari. Out to the right wing. Now Noel. Second chance shot. Out to Gallinari. And it's Rondo in the corner. Back to Gallinari. From downtown. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Spurs trailed by 10.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate. And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Outside for Batum. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Gallinari with the steal. Pass to Batum. Murray right side. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And here's Gallinari outside. Trains the three-pointer. Gallinari's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
And Rondo's made the rounds the last few years, spent his first 9 seasons in Boston. Since then, he's called at least 8 other places home.
Back to Murray. The tray. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This is something that we've seen Murray continue to work on over the years. His three-point shot has improved every year.
Out to KD. Outside, Green. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And guys, with Rondo, if you need a steadying influence at the point guard position, this guy still holds a lot of value.
He also brings a toughness to your backcourt mentally and with the way he plays. Just a true pro.
On the wing, Batum. Pass to Beverly. Dinwiddie with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. On up the court. And they pick up 2.
To me, the passing of Durant, that's what separates him from other superstars. KD's willing to move the ball.
Here's Fisher. Here he goes. Here's Beverly. Fires the 3. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 17. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
What a ruthless move by Durant, dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale. Look at the three-point answer.
Gallinari in the corner. Pass to Fisher. With the teardrop, that one drops for him. Fisher's got 5. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Now Beverly.
2 minutes.
At the elbow, it's Robinson. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Spurs trailed by 13. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, a couple Hall of Fame.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Los Angeles making a switch here.
For the Lakers, Paul George. Eric Bledsoe.
Lakers leading by 13. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to George. Robinson on the wing. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And it's Murray penetrating. Craig with it. Back to Murray. Over George. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. From deep, Green. Robinson pulls it in.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
On the wing, George. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team.
19 seconds left here in the third quarter. George double team. Lakers working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Substitution for your Spurs. Spencer Dinwiddie.
Green in the post. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
This is how relentless Green is. He is not bashful at attacking the defense inside and drawing the foul.
Both free throws good from Green. Nobody near George. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
30 seconds.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Murray. Pass to George. Noel down low. Now Fisher. And stolen by Murray. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Green. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Now Noel. Lopez covering. Pass to George. Five on the clock. The shot misses. Good D by Lopez. Spurs trailed by 14. Thybulle on the wing. Here's KD. Drops in the layup for 2.
This is the length that Durant provides on the offensive boards. Love whenever he puts it to use like this.
Here's a screen by Noel. Outside, George. Lets it go from deep. And the three ball is good. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
George double teamed. And it's Fisher in the corner. And another three for the Lakers.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Again, Durant missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
On the wing, George. Poked away. Murray for three. Tries again. And the rejection by Noel.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And here's Fisher. George double teamed. Out to Kuzma. Just 4 to shoot. Fisher can't hit. Spurs trailed by 18. And it's Thibault in the corner. Lopez outside. They kick it out to Green. Takes a three. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Lakers substitution. Mitchell Robinson.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Fisher. Into the lane. And there it is for him. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Thibault on the wing. On the wing, Green. Back to Thibault. Paul George with the steal.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win. And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance. But in particular, a real good game it was for DeJounte Murray.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Here are the Lakers. They've got an 8-0 run. Pass to Robinson. Outside, George. Over in the corner, Batum. Murray outside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. George, no good. Now here's Murray. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean,
I say so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Only do it if it feel natural, I can't force it. They say where you get that swag from, I bought this. If you ask me, then I'm number one, but that's my opinion. You could go check the stats yourself, just start sounding in it. Tryna compete with me in the same lane. Around, I made my own way, see if they maintain. Feeling like I'm on my D, so fashion, yeah, fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah, the money, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be. Yeah. I guess that's what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. What you tryna talk about? It ain't about money. I don't hear no notification, not the bank calling. Got the keys, I could pick a door like the warden. You can't even floating. What even what happened? I'm like a virgin in Paris, oh, that's embarrassing. Boy, you my son, carriage it. We having fun with it still. I can tell that you overthinking. I could do it with my eyes closed. You can see that I'm barely blinking. Fashion, yeah, fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah. The money, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be. Yeah. I guess that's what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left.
Breakfast for all my pretty folks, and my boyfriend look like DiCaprio. I could strike a pose for you pose the bro. Get the angle right though. Way too much of me, that's an overload. Flow, that's a
Tell them quit that. Yeah, he need relaxing. He need your taxes. Yeah. We went triple platinum, moon and no nagging. Made it happen. Young and out that bottom, but he made it happen. I don't wanna make no friends. Point me to my ends. Who he think he is in that brand new Benz? They should've knew I was coming. Just a little young and I knew I'd give me some money. Know I turned nothing to something. I look at your cousin, the youngest, he's million and right. And I promise to keep it 100, keep it 100. You see me grinding and hustle, you got to respect me. Give me my check, please. Young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve. Young and out that bottom, but he beat the odds. Yeah, they hard. But now I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Yeah, I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. He richer than he ever been.
I'm richer than ever. Whipping a Tesla, cost etc. Hit him with pressure. My won't let up. Tell him to catch up. Wake up, got $1 million in diamonds that sit on the dresser. Run up that check now, flexing my muscles. I feel like cause we come from nothing to rollies and plaques. Fake love, it was holding them back. Flashbacks, why the young he just wanted to daydream about thumbing through racks. Get cold in the right, tears fall while you seen it all. He just wanna relax. I'm richer than I ever been. Put my heart before the bag work I ever did. Gave you a second chance and you laugh again. Remember days I used to wonder will we ever win.
Young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. All you can be, either you gon' starve. Young and out that bottom, but he beat the odds. Yeah, they hard. But now I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Yeah, I'm richer than I've ever been. He richer than he ever been. Ever been.
Rocket Man drop on the grain. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man whip too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man racks in my pocket, man. Diamonds they dripping like Aquaman. My life is sweet like a chocolate. I do not with them operatives. Think I might start a monopoly. Ooh, think I might buy me an Ivy League school. Mom couldn't buy me the popular shoes. Now I can get her a proper masseuse. I'm on a whole nother league. Money on level for G. Super Saiyan. You are not who they believe. Faking like you are my dear. I'm just saying. I'm a couple of beans trying to make peace in Korea. Got me a bitch like Khaleesi, freaky like. Oh my God, Rocket Man, like it's Rotterdam. New whip, dashboard hologram. Overpriced, like it's big baller brain. Roll the dice, might get out of hand. Rocket Man drop on the grain. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man whip too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Vroom, I might just valet park my Rari on the moon. I might just throw a party in my room. She call me daddy, issues Kim Jong. Oh, I'm with my crew, on God level. God level, God level. I am not with y'all devils. You cannot bring me to y'all level. I got it covered on all levels. Rocket Man drop on the grain. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, 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 never out of gas. Rocket Man, another bag. Rocket Man, too bad. Rocket Man, way too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man.
Tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay, so let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating Synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm black, Iverson. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. What was I doing? Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah. They used to try to leave me out the flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Guap Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my... I'm in Cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat. I'm on the river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo, with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm black, Iverson, yeah. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21. Stupid young. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. Do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Waved up.
Last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Shout out to my up at Coca-Cola for the track that cut me at the Super Bowl. All my life moments is a Super Bowl.